to this guided meditation for lucid dream induction, a sleep story designed to help you gently unlock the boundless realms of your inner consciousness. Let us begin by simply inviting your eyes to drift closed, feeling the gentle weight of your eyelids as you settle into this moment. And as you do, I want to extend my warmest welcome to this peaceful sanctuary. I am so deeply glad you have chosen to join me in this quiet space I hold for you. For those returning, welcome back. For those here for the first time, know that this path is always here for you. Now feel your awareness settling at the very top of your head, noticing the stillness there as a soft, gentle wave of relaxation begins to form right at your crown. You become aware of the very top of your skull, the subtle sensations there, perhaps a gentle tingling or a profound stillness. This wave is like a warm, tender light pouring down slowly and easily. It begins to soften the muscles of your scalp, releasing any faint tension you might have unknowingly held. Each tiny muscle fiber relaxing, untwisting, unfurling, like a delicate flower opening to the morning sun. You can almost feel the texture of your hair resting softly against your head, and the air around it gently caressing. The light moves slowly downward over your forehead, smooth and warm, erasing any lines of worry, any creases of thought. Just imagine them melting away, like ice on a warm spring day. Your brow becomes completely smooth, so soft, so peaceful. You might feel a gentle warmth spreading across this area, a quiet, reassuring warmth. It is a feeling of safety, a feeling of utter calm. This calmness is profound. It settles deep within you. Now, this soothing light drifts to your temples, circular pools of serenity, gently easing any pressure there. Imagine the tiny muscles around your eyes releasing, softening. Your eyelids feel heavier now, oh so pleasantly heavy. Resting, not pressing, just resting, like soft velvet curtains drawn across a window, protecting your gaze. Your eyes are completely at ease, gently nested in their sockets. No need to see anything, no need to look, just to be. You focus. You linger here, on the feeling of your eyelids, how wonderfully delicate they are, how they shield you from the outer world, inviting you inward, further inward. The gentle pressure they exert, so light, so comforting. The darkness behind them is soft, a welcoming void, a canvas for your dreams. Your imagination begins to stir, gently, slowly, without effort. This is your personal quiet, your sacred space. The wave continues its gentle descent over your cheeks, softening the curves of your face, letting go of any expressions, any masks you might have worn throughout your day. Just pure, simple ease. Your jaw begins to loosen, releasing, unclenching. The hinge of your jaw relaxing completely, utterly. You might feel a slight parting of your lips, a natural separation, your tongue too, settling softly in your mouth, heavy content, no longer pressing against the roof, just resting in its natural space. You notice the air as it enters your nostrils, a subtle coolness, a gentle invitation, moving easily through your nasal passages. And then, as you release it, a warmth, so soft, so quiet. You become aware of the faint, almost imperceptible scent of the air around you. It carries a hint of clean stillness, a fragrance of pure, simple peace. It reminds you of a quiet morning, just before the world fully wakes. This breath is a precious gift, a rhythmic companion. This wonderful wave of relaxation flows down into your neck, the muscles at the back of your neck, the sides, the front, all of them releasing their hold, letting go of the day's burdens, of any tension, any stiffness. Imagine them lengthening, softening, becoming incredibly supple, like warm, pliable clay. Your head feels perfectly balanced, effortlessly supported, a feather resting upon a cushion, a sense of profound balance and stability. You feel the very subtle shifting of your head as your neck releases, a tiny, almost imperceptible movement. It tells you, without words, that all is well, that you are safe, that you are being held by the very moment itself. The skin on your neck, it feels warm and wonderfully soft, a delicate shield around your precious vocal cords, which are now completely at rest, silent, serene. The wave deepens, moving into your shoulders, often carrying so much responsibility, so many tasks. Now imagine them melting, softening, dropping away from your ears, further and further, letting go of every single worry, every single care. They feel incredibly wide, open, relaxed, as if they could spread out and dissolve into the air around you. This lightness is a revelation, a liberation. You pause, focusing on the immense release in your shoulders. It is a tangible sensation, a letting go, not just of physical tension, but of mental burdens. You feel a profound sense of relief, as if heavy weights have been gently lifted and carried away into the soft, quiet distance. This feeling of unburdening, it deepens with every passing moment, making you lighter, more free. Now, this gentle wave flows down your arms, so slowly, so deliberately, through your upper arms, the biceps, the triceps, all the muscles, softening, releasing. Your elbows become fluid, flexible like silk, the forearms, letting go any residual tension, dissolving into pure, peaceful surrender. A lovely warmth spreads through them, a comforting warmth. You become aware of your hands. They rest wherever they are, perhaps lightly on your lap or by your sides. However they are positioned, they feel so soft, so quiet. The palm palms of your hands release. The backs of your hands relax. Every single finger, from the base to the very tips, releasing, softening each joint, each knuckle, dissolving into ease. Your fingertips become exquisitely sensitive, yet profoundly relaxed, tingling gently with soft, warm energy. You linger here with your hands and your fingers. Notice the texture of the air around them, the subtle currents. As you breathe, it brushes against your skin, a light, delicate touch. You feel the weight of your hands, a quiet, reassuring weight. They feel so peaceful, so completely at rest. The silence around them is palpable, a deep, calming silence. This is your personal quiet, growing deeper. The wave continues its journey down into your chest, softening the muscles around your ribs, the intercostal muscles between each rib, releasing, becoming incredibly supple. Your chest feels open, spacious, a wide, tranquil expanse. You can feel the gentle, effortless movement of your breath. In your chest, a soft rise, a soft fall. No effort, no struggle, just perfect, natural ease. You notice the rhythm of your breath. It is so gentle, so completely natural. You do not need to do anything to control it, to change it. It breathes itself. For you, a quiet, constant companion, a reminder of life, of calm, of simply being. Each inhale is soft. Each exhale is even softer. And with each exhale, you drift a little deeper into this state of profound relaxation, further and further. Now, this wave of peace flows into your abdomen, the muscles of your belly, softening, releasing, letting go of any gripping, any holding, allowing your abdomen to be completely soft, relaxed, even vulnerable. This is a place of deep trust, of deep relaxation. You feel a wonderful sense of warmth spreading through your core, a gentle, nurturing warmth. Your stomach, too, relaxing, settling, feeling completely at ease. You sense the very subtle movements within your abdomen as your breath continues its gentle dance. A soft expansion, a soft contraction. It is a quiet symphony of your body's innate wisdom. You feel grounded, stable, yet wonderfully light. This sensation of deep core relaxation, it spreads outwards from your center, like ripples on a calm pond, touching every part of you. The wave of relaxation moves down into your lower back, often a place of tension. But now, imagine all the muscles there, softening, releasing, lengthening, becoming incredibly pliant, supple. All the small muscles along your spine, gently letting go. Your lower back feels wonderfully supported, comforted, like it is resting on a soft, warm cloud. Any ache, any stiffness, simply dissolving away. You are completely safe and supported in this moment. Every part of your back, from your neck all the way down to your tailbone, is releasing, softening, melting into the surface beneath you. You feel the gentle, consistent pressure of that surface, supporting you, holding you completely, without effort. This is a sensation of absolute security, of deep, unwavering peace. Now, the wonderful wave flows into your hips, releasing any tightness, any holding, the large muscles of your hips, letting go, becoming incredibly soft. Like warm butter, your pelvis feels wide, open, relaxed. A profound sense of release in this area. It spreads down into your thighs, both of your thighs, the large muscles there, softening, melting, dissolving into comfort. You become aware of the quietness in your hips, the deep internal stillness. It is a place of foundational strength, and now of profound surrender. You feel the gentle warmth radiating outwards from your core into your thighs, a comforting warmth, a gentle, reassuring embrace. This feeling of release is a gift, a sacred moment just for you. The wave continues its slow, easy journey down through your knees, making them feel fluid, flexible, like water, free of any stiffness, any rigidity. Then into your calves. The muscles in your calves, releasing, softening, becoming long and wonderfully relaxed. All the tension simply drifting away, down through your body and out. You notice the quiet presence of your knees, a point of gentle transition. They feel soft and yielding. The air around your calves brushes against your skin, a light, delicate touch. It feels cool and refreshing, a subtle counterpoint to the inner warmth spreading through your muscles. This balance of sensations deepens your relaxation. Now, the wave flows down into your ankles, releasing them, making them feel completely loose and supple. Then into your feet, the tops of your feet, the soles of your feet, every single small bone, every single muscle, every single tendon in your feet, releasing, softening, melting into perfect ease. Your feet feel heavy, grounded, yet wonderfully light. At the same time, a beautiful paradox of peace. Finally, this beautiful wave of relaxation flows all the way to the tips of your toes. Each individual toe, relaxing, softening, releasing from the largest to the smallest, all of them completely at ease. And as this wave completes its journey, you are left with a feeling of complete and utter relaxation from the very crown of your head to the tips of your toes. Every single cell in your body is breathing a sigh of relief. You feel the stillness, the deep, profound quiet that now envelops you. It is a soft blanket, woven from peace and calm. You are completely safe, completely held in this precious moment. This is your sanctuary, a space I hold for you, for your rest, for your renewal. You can always find this feeling, this deep sense of inner peace, just by remembering this moment. Let us now take another gentle journey, a deeper descent into this beautiful stillness. Imagine yourself standing at the top of a magnificent spiral staircase. It is carved from a luminous, pearlescent stone. The stone itself seems to glow with a soft, ethereal light, a light that pulses gently in shades of soft lavender and deep indigo. It is so inviting, so utterly tranquil. The air around you here is incredibly soft. It feels like liquid silk, gently caressing your skin with each slow breath. You can almost taste the purity in it, a hint of something sweet, something fresh, like morning dew on ancient flowers. The silence here is profound, only broken by the soft, almost inaudible hum of the luminous stone itself, a gentle, resonant frequency that seems to vibrate through your very being, calming you further. You notice the railing of this staircase. It is smooth and cool to the touch, made of polished crystal. It gleams softly, catching the light and diffusing it into 1,000 tiny, sparkling refractions. As you gently place your hand upon it, you feel its comforting solidity, its cool, smooth surface, a reassuring presence. As you prepare to descend, you take a single, gentle step downward. Your foot lands softly on the first pearlescent stair. You feel the subtle, cool firmness beneath your sole, a solid, supportive touch. And as your foot connects, you feel a wave of deeper relaxation flowing through you. Each step you take carries you further and further into a deeper state of calm. You take another gentle step and another, slowly, deliberately. You are not rushing. There is no need to hurry. Each step is a mindful descent. Each step carries you deeper into your inner world, deeper into peace. You watch the soft, lavender light as it plays upon the curving walls of the staircase chamber, creating dancing patterns of light and shadow, so utterly mesmerizing. You pause for a moment just to experience the descent, the very act of it, the sensation of moving downward so gracefully, so effortlessly. The air feels slightly denser now around you, as if it is gently cushioning your every movement. You feel profoundly safe, protected, as you continue your gentle journey. Downward, you continue to descend, each step taking you deeper, deeper, and deeper still. The light shifts now, becomes even softer, more muted. The indigos deepen, the lavenders blend into a rich, velvety twilight. You can sense the immense space around you, even though you cannot fully see its boundaries. It is a vastness that is also intimately close, a space that holds you completely. You notice the gentle, rhythmic hum of the crystal staircase. It seems to resonate with your own heartbeat, slowing it, calming it, harmonizing it. You feel completely at one with this beautiful, peaceful environment. each step you take releases any last vestiges of conscious thought, any lingering awareness of the outside world, just pure, peaceful presence. You reach a landing now, a wide, circular platform at the base of the spiral. The light here is particularly soft, a gentle, diffused glow that emanates from the very stone itself. You look out and see before you a magnificent archway. It shimmers softly with a faint, iridescent light, beckoning you forward into a realm of pure imagination. The air here at the landing is subtly different. It carries a faint, sweet scent, a blend of dew-kissed petals and distant, ancient cosmic dust. It is a fragrance that speaks of infinite possibilities, of forgotten dreams, and of new beginnings. You breathe it in, deeply, fully, feeling it cleanse and renew your very essence. You realize this archway is not merely stone, but a threshold, a doorway between your waking world and the vast, boundless landscape of your dreams. A place where every thought, every feeling, every intention can manifest into tangible experience. You are ready. You feel it in your very core, ready to step through. As you gaze at the shimmering archway, you know with a deep certainty that this is a space of infinite potential, where you are the master, the creator. Every single detail you encounter here is a reflection of your own inner wisdom, your own boundless creativity. You will awaken within this dream with clarity, with purpose, with effortless control. You understand that in this world, the very fabric of reality responds to your will, to your intention, to your emotions. You are ready to notice the subtle shifts, the gentle impossibilities that will confirm you are dreaming. You will engage with them with curiosity, with wonder, and with a sense of playful mastery. You are about to step into a world where gravity itself is not a constant, rigid force, but a flexible, living essence that responds directly to your subtle intentions, to your deepest emotional state. A sense of groundedness or certainty will make you feel heavier, while feelings of lightness, of liberation, of pure joy will allow you to effortlessly drift and float. You can consciously direct its influence, moving gracefully through cosmic water or stellar air, as if dancing with an unseen current, mastering your perceived weight. This is your power, your innate ability within this dream space, and you are ready to experience it fully, completely. You begin to walk towards the shimmering archway. Your steps are light, effortless. You feel a gentle lifting sensation with each movement, as if the air itself is holding you, supporting you, guiding you forward. The light around the archway grows brighter now, a soft, warm, golden glow inviting you through. You reach the threshold of the archway. You feel a subtle shift in the air, a change in pressure, a sense of transitioning from one state of being to another. This is the moment you step through and into the heart of your lucid dream. You pass through the shimmering veil, effortlessly, seamlessly, and as you step through, you find yourself enveloped, not by darkness, but by a soft, luminous blue. It is the color of the deepest ocean, mixed with the starlight of a distant galaxy. You are within a vast, colossal hydrodome where cosmic waters swirl and eddy with majestic slowness. This is the etheric crystal libraries. You feel the presence of the cosmic waters, not as a wet sensation, but as a gentle, pervasive pressure. All around you, it is warm and immensely comforting, like being held within a soft, luminous liquid. You are not drowning. You are floating, buoyed by this incredible, vibrant medium. It is an experience of utter serenity. You begin to notice the play of light within these waters. It dances and shimmers in every direction. Rays of soft, indigo light pierce the liquid expanse, creating long, stretching shadows that ebb and flow with the imperceptible currents. The water itself seems to glow with an inner luminescence, like a million tiny stars suspended in a boundless ocean. The air, or perhaps it is stellar air within this hydrodome, touches your skin. It is cool, but not cold, a refreshing, gentle caress. It is almost as if the very atoms of the air are vibrating with knowledge, with ancient wisdom. You can sense a faint, metallic tang on your tongue, a taste of pure energy, of cosmic creation. You become aware of the silence, a deep, resonant silence that is not empty, but full of the quiet hum of countless thoughts condensing into luminous, crystalline scrolls. This hum is gentle, constant, like the softest song sung by the universe itself. It enters your ears and soothes your very soul. You feel your own body suspended in this luminous blue expanse. You are incredibly light, effortless. This is gravity's caress, the shifting gravity, not as a harsh force, but as a constant, gentle pressure that allows you to glide effortlessly through the cosmic water and stellar air. You move a hand, a single, slow gesture, and you feel the currents like velvet ribbons against your skin, a sensation of pure luxury, of effortless grace. Your movements leave trails of shimmering, colored light behind you, tiny, luminous particles dancing in your wake, making your every action an artful dance, a beautiful visual poem. You consciously extend an arm, feeling the intention moving through your mind to your muscles. Your arm begins to drift, so slowly, so elegantly. The water-air medium offers a gentle, yielding resistance, a caress, not an obstruction. You watch as a trail of soft, emerald light streams from your fingertips, dissolving into the blue. This is your dream body, You observe its form. It feels remarkably real, yet wonderfully fluid. You can turn your head slowly to observe your own shimmering trail, the light. It pulses softly, fading gradually, like a gentle memory. It is a visual confirmation of your agency, of your power in this space. You notice the walls of this immense hydrodome. They are not merely walls, but towering shelves of colossal singing crystals. Each crystal is immense, reaching far beyond your sight, upwards and outwards. They pulse with their own inner light, projecting holographic narratives into the surrounding cosmic waters. You glide closer to one of these colossal crystal shelves. Your movement is entirely guided by your will, a gentle thought, a subtle shift of intention, and you drift forward with the grace of a manta ray through the deep ocean. The currents themselves seem to embrace you and carry you further into the library's heart. As you approach the crystal wall, you can hear its song, a gentle, resonant melody. It is not a song with words, but with pure vibrational tones. Each tone seems to tell a story, to carry an ancient memory. It resonates deep within your chest, a comforting vibration, a frequency of belonging. The surface of the crystal is smooth, yet impossibly vast. You see the holographic narratives projected from its depths. They appear as shimmering, three-dimensional images floating in the water air before the crystal face. These are not static images. They are living, breathing stories, unfolding in silent light. One particular narrative catches your attention. It is a scene of immense, ancient trees, their branches reaching towards a sky filled with three suns. The colors are vibrant, yet somehow muted, as if seen through a veil of cosmic dust. You can almost feel the texture of the bark, the rustle of the leaves. Though it is merely light, you notice a small, almost imperceptible detail in the holographic projection. A tiny, glowing orb nestled amongst the roots of the ancient tree. It pulses with a soft, warm light. You sense a feeling, a faint, internal whisper of ancient knowledge held within that orb. It invites you closer without words. You feel a subtle pull towards this holographic narrative, a deep curiosity stirring within you. This is a dream, you remind yourself, and in this dream, everything is possible. Your gaze lingers on the orb. A gentle, knowing smile forms on your lips. You decide to make a reality check, a gentle confirmation of your dream state. You extend your hand towards the holographic image of the ancient tree. Your intention is clear: to pass through it, to confirm its illusory nature. Your hand drifts forward, slowly, gracefully, and as your fingers approach the luminous image, they do not meet resistance. Instead, your hand passes right through it, like smoke or mist. You feel a subtle ripple, as your hand disturbs the light particles, a strange, tingly sensation. As if touching pure thought, the image shimmers, ever so slightly, and then settles back into its vibrant form. This is a dream. You affirm this to yourself with a deep sense of peaceful joy, a knowing certainty that swells in your heart. You are fully lucid, fully aware within this magnificent space. This confirms your power, your control, your mastery over this incredible reality. You withdraw your hand, feeling the cool, gentle pressure of the cosmic water air against your skin. It is exhilarating. This confirmation, this deep sense of liberation. You are free, free to explore, free to create, free to experience all that this vast library has to offer. You look at your hands now. Really look at them. You bring them close to your face. The light in this hydrodome is soft and pervasive. It illuminates every detail, yet the details shimmer and shift. The lines on your palms are not static. They gently undulate like tiny rivers, flowing across the landscape of your skin. You watch as the very color of your skin shifts from a soft, pearlescent glow to a faint, ethereal violet, and then back again. Your fingers seem to elongate, then shorten. Slightly, the individual nails become iridescent, catching the light and reflecting it in miniature rainbows. This is the fluidity of the dream manifesting before you. You pause, focusing on the shifting details of your hands, the texture of your skin, the way the light plays across the shifting hues. It is a wonder, a subtle dance of form and essence. You feel a deep connection to this dream body, to this dream world, a profound sense of unity with everything around you. You decide to explore the concept of gravity as intentional flow more directly. You feel a sense of groundedness, a desire to simply float without moving. You focus your intention on becoming heavier, more rooted. You imagine a gentle internal anchor extending from your core downward, and as you do, you feel a subtle internal shift. Your body begins to sink, slowly, effortlessly, a gentle descent deeper into the cosmic waters. The pressure around you increases ever so slightly. A comforting embrace, as if the water itself is gently pressing you down. You feel your own perceived weight increasing, confirming your intention. You allow yourself to descend a few feet until you feel perfectly comfortable, perfectly balanced. In this new, heavier state, you notice the light changes slightly. As you move deeper, the blues become richer, more profound. The hum of the crystals seems to deepen in pitch, a resonant chord in the vast symphony of this place. Now, you shift your intention. You feel a sense of lightness, a desire to float upwards, to ascend. You imagine yourself filled with pure joy, with liberation, with effortless buoyancy. A gentle, uplifting energy begins to rise from within you, and as you focus this intention, your body responds. Instantly, you begin to ascend, so slowly, so gracefully, rising back upwards through the luminous blue water air. It feels like pure liberation, like flying, but with the gentle, embracing support of the cosmic ocean. The currents lift you. Effortlessly, gently, you rise higher, passing the holographic narrative you just observed. A faint trail of shimmering golden light streams from your feet as you ascend, a beautiful, luminous pathway. Behind you, you feel a deep sense of empowerment, a profound understanding of your connection to this living force of gravity, to your own inner emotional state. You now find yourself level with another section of the colossal crystal walls. This section appears to hold scrolls. Unlike the projected narratives, these are physical forms, luminous, crystalline scrolls, stacked in towering arrays, reaching far into the shimmering distance. Each scroll pulses with a soft, internal light, a unique color, a unique vibration. You observe the scrolls. They are not made of paper, but of solidified light, of condensed thought. Each one seems to hum with a silent story, waiting to be unfurled. Their surfaces are smooth and translucent. You can almost see the latent narratives trapped within their crystalline structure. Like fireflies in amber, you feel a sense of wonder, a deep reverence for this sacred archive of cosmic knowledge. The air here is infused with a new scent, a faint aroma of ozone, mixed with something akin to old parchment and distant stardust. It is the scent of deep time, of profound wisdom. You notice one particular scroll, high up on a shelf, almost out of reach. It glows with a distinct, vibrant amethyst light, a color that resonates deep within your very core. You feel an undeniable pull towards it, a knowing that this scroll holds a narrative meant for you, meant for this moment. You decide to use your dream control, your innate power, to bring this scroll closer. You focus your intention with serene clarity. You will this specific glowing scroll to float gently down from its high shelf and to unfurl its radiant, silent narrative directly before you. Your desire is clear. Your will is absolute. You watch with quiet fascination as the amethyst scroll begins to detach itself from its place on the towering shelf. Slowly, gracefully, it begins its descent, not falling, but floating, effortlessly, like a feather caught on a gentle breeze, through the cosmic water air. It is a slow, majestic journey. You feel a thrill of gentle excitement, a quiet joy. As you observe this unfolding magic, your power is undeniable. Your ability to shape this dream is absolute. The scroll drifts closer, its amethyst light growing brighter, warmer, As it approaches you, it descends to your eye level, poised gently before you, suspended in the luminous blue. It is perhaps the length of your forearm and the thickness of your wrist. It hovers there, perfectly still, waiting for your next command. Its surface is exquisitely smooth, pulsing with its inner light. Now you focus your intention again. You will the scroll to unfurl its radiant, silent narrative directly before you. Your thoughts are clear, your intention is pure, you desire to witness the story held within its crystalline depths. And as you think this, the scroll begins to slowly unfurl, not like paper, but like a sequence of delicate, luminous panels, each panel peeling back from the next with exquisite slowness, revealing the narrative within. The amethyst light expands, radiating outwards, forming a constellation of shifting images before your eyes. The story unfolds like a constellation, a silent holographic projection emerging from the unfurled scroll. It is not linear, but a mosaic of light, of imagery, of subtle soundscapes, woven into the fabric of the light itself. You realize this narrative is meant to be experienced, not merely read. The images that emerge are breathtaking. They depict scenes of ancient worlds, of civilizations, rising and falling, like the gentle tides of a cosmic ocean. You see glimpses of beings made of pure light, of intricate, shimmering cities built within nebula clouds. Each image is a poem, a whisper from deep time. You perceive a subtle underlying tone within these holographic narratives, a trace of ancient cynicism, not a harsh, bitter cynicism, but a weary, knowing detachment from the fleeting nature of physical forms, of worldly attachments. It is the cynicism of immense wisdom, of seeing countless cycles of creation and dissolution. It suggests that true reality is not in the forms themselves, but in the consciousness that perceives them, in the thoughts that condense them. This perspective is comforting, empowering. It reinforces your understanding that this dream world is just as real and just as profound as any waking experience. As you absorb these silent narratives, you feel a deep knowing that this place, the etheric crystal libraries, is a reflection of your own vast inner mind, your own boundless subconscious. Each scroll, each holographic story is a fragment of your own potential, your own latent wisdom, unfolding before you. You linger here, absorbing the luminous narratives. The soft amethyst glow from the scroll illuminates your face, casting long, gentle shadows that dance in the cosmic waters. The hum of the crystals deepens, a lullaby of ancient knowledge, soothing your mind, guiding you deeper into this dream. You feel the constant, gentle pressure of the cosmic water air against your skin, a continuous, soft caress. It reminds you of your presence here in this wondrous place. The taste of ozone and stardust lingers on your tongue, a reminder of the immense and the infinite. You allow your gaze to drift away from the scroll. For a moment, you want to fully experience your surroundings. You turn your head slowly, observing the towering crystal shelves, the endless stacks of luminous scrolls. The sheer volume of condensed thought is awe-inspiring, overwhelming, yet profoundly peaceful. You notice the way the light from the crystals interacts with the cosmic waters, creating mesmerizing patterns of shimmering luminescence. It is like looking through a kaleidoscope, but one that is alive, constantly shifting, constantly transforming with subtle inner energies. You feel a sense of profound appreciation for this moment, for this experience. It is a gift, a journey into the very essence of consciousness itself. You are grateful for the opportunity to explore these depths, to witness these wonders, to connect with this ancient wisdom. You turn your attention back to the amethyst scroll. It continues to unfurl its silent narrative. Gently, slowly, the images now begin to focus on individual beings, not physical forms, but beings of pure light, of pure intention. They move through landscapes made of thought, shaped by emotion. One particular light being catches your attention. It seems to embody a deep, unwavering calm, a profound sense of inner peace. It moves through a forest of shimmering, crystalline trees, each tree pulsing with its own soft light. The being's movements are fluid, graceful, effortless. You realize this light being is a manifestation of the very qualities you are cultivating within yourself. It is a symbol of your own inner serenity, your own quiet strength. The narrative is not just external, it is deeply personal, a mirror reflecting your highest potential. You feel a surge of warmth in your heart, a profound sense of connection to this ethereal being and to the qualities it represents. This dream is guiding you, is showing you the path to your own inner mastery, your own deepest truth. You close your eyes for a moment, not in sleep, but in deep contemplation within the dream. You feel the cool, gentle pressure of the cosmic waters against your closed eyelids. The soft hum of the crystals resonates through your being. You are completely immersed, completely present. You open your eyes again, and the narrative continues. The light being now approaches a colossal, shimmering gateway. It is made of pure, iridescent energy, pulsing with vibrant hues of emerald green and sapphire blue. This gateway seems to guard a deeper secret, a more profound revelation. Within the library, you understand intuitively that this gateway is not meant to be forced open, But to be understood, to be resonated with, it requires a certain frequency, a certain state of consciousness to reveal its path. This is a subtle challenge, a gentle invitation to deepen your own awareness. You feel a profound sense of anticipation, a quiet excitement stirring within you. You are ready to meet this challenge, to explore this new pathway. You know that you possess all the tools, all the wisdom you need to navigate this wondrous dreamscape. The amethyst scroll begins to slowly refurl now. Gently, gracefully, the holographic narrative fades back into its crystalline depths. The light softens, the images disappear, leaving behind the silent, luminous form of the scroll itself, poised before you. You reach out your hand to gently touch the scroll, feeling its smooth, cool surface, the subtle vibration of condensed knowledge within your palm. It feels ancient, yet alive. A profound connection to the wisdom of the ages. You hold it for a moment, feeling its presence, its power. Then, with a gentle thought, you will the scroll to return to its shelf, and it begins its slow, graceful ascent back to its rightful place amongst the towering crystalline stacks. It drifts upwards, effortlessly, a faint trail of amethyst light following in its wake. You watch it go, feeling a sense of completion, a gentle understanding of the wisdom it has imparted. You are filled with a quiet confidence, a deep sense of inner knowing that you are exactly where you need to be. In this moment, in this dream, you turn your attention to the vastness of the library once more. You notice the currents around you. They quicken now, with intention, accelerating your perception with ease. You feel yourself drifting effortlessly towards a new section of the hydrodome, towards new wonders and new discoveries. The currents are like velvet ribbons, gently guiding you through the luminous blue. You feel them against your skin, a continuous, soothing caress. They carry you forward without effort, without struggle. A ballet of motion, guided by the dream itself and by your own subtle intentions. You pass by more towering crystal shelves, each one singing its own unique song, projecting its own holographic narratives. You catch glimpses of other ancient stories, of cosmic events, of forgotten races, each one adding to the richness, the complexity of this magnificent dream world. You feel a deep sense of calm, even as the currents carry you faster. Your perception adapts effortlessly. The details around you become sharper, more vivid, as if your mind is perfectly attuned to the unfolding beauty of this place. This is true lucidity, true presence. You notice the sheer scale of these libraries. It is beyond comprehension, an infinite repository of all knowledge, all thought, all memory. It stretches out in every direction, far beyond your ability to perceive. Yet, it feels intimately close. A part of you, you become aware of a subtle shift in the quality of the light. Ahead, the luminous blue begins to mingle with shades of shimmering silver and soft, pearlescent white. It is as if you are approaching a different atmospheric pressure within this vast hydrodome. The hum of the crystals changes here too, becoming slightly higher pitched, more ethereal. Like the tinkling of 1,000 tiny bells made of pure light, it is a beautiful sound, a symphony of quiet wonder that wraps itself around you and carries you deeper. You realize you are approaching a section where the cosmic waters condense thoughts, not just into scrolls, but into luminous crystalline structures that seem to float freely in the water air like living sculptures, each one a tangible manifestation of an idea, a concept, a memory. You slow your approach, your intention to observe, to understand. The currents respond to your thought, gently easing your forward momentum, bringing you to a graceful halt before this new, breathtaking vista. You are now in a part of the library that is even more fantastical, more profound. You are surrounded by these floating crystal formations. They come in all shapes and sizes. Some are delicate spirals, twisting gently in the current. Others are massive, geometric shapes, pulsing with inner light. Each one is a work of art, a solidified thought, a frozen moment of pure consciousness. You reach out your hand towards one, a delicate fern-like crystal that glows with a soft, warm amber. You do not touch it yet, but you feel its presence, its energy, a subtle warmth radiating from its luminous form. It is inviting, intriguing. You wonder what thought, what memory this particular crystal holds. You sense that simply by observing it, by connecting with it, you might be able to perceive its essence, its story. This is the magic of the etheric crystal libraries, where knowledge is living and breathing. You notice the unique patterns within the crystal, tiny inclusions of shimmering light that seem to move slowly, fluidly, like living beings, trapped within a radiant amber prison. But it is not a prison. It is a vessel, a container for pure, unadulterated thought. You feel a deep sense of reverence for this place, for this profound manifestation of consciousness. You realize that you are witnessing the very architecture of thought itself, made tangible, made beautiful, made eternal within this dream. You gently glide closer to the amber crystal fern. Your movements are slow, deliberate. You want to fully appreciate every micro detail of this wondrous creation. The closer you get, the more intricate the patterns within the crystal become, like miniature galaxies suspended in light. You notice the reflection of your own form in the smooth, luminous surface of the crystal, and you perform another reality check, a gentle confirmation of your dream state. You observe your reflection with heightened awareness, with a sense of playful curiosity. Your holographic image in the crystal surface is not stable. It phases. It shifts. For a moment, you see your familiar face. Then it dissolves into the wise, wrinkled face of an ancient sage. Then it shifts again to the sleek, iridescent form of an alien archetype, a being of pure energy. You watch with a soft, knowing smile as your reflection cycles through multiple ages, multiple identities. Each form is a potential, a possibility, a fragment of your own vast, multidimensional self. This confirms, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that you are dreaming. This is the beauty of lucid dreaming, where the boundaries of self are fluid, where identities are merely costumes, and where your true essence is boundless, limitless, free. You feel a deep sense of liberation as you witness this shape-shifting reflection. You feel the cool, gentle presence of the cosmic water air around you. The soft hum of the crystals is a constant lullaby, a soothing presence as you continue to observe your incredible reflection. It continues to shift, to transform, a kaleidoscope of potential selves. You are filled with a profound sense of self-acceptance, a deep understanding that all these forms, all these identities are simply facets of the magnificent diamond. That is your true being. You are all of them, and none of them. You are pure consciousness, experiencing itself. You gently pull your attention away from the reflection, still feeling the deep resonance of that experience. You know that you are in control, that you are powerful, that you are boundless. Within this magnificent dream, you feel a gentle current begin to subtly nudge you further onward, deeper into this luminous section of the library. It is an invitation, a soft whisper from the dream itself, guiding you to the next stage of your journey. You drift effortlessly with the current, allowing it to carry you through the floating crystalline thoughts. They shimmer and glow around you, each one a universe of its own. You feel a deep respect for the quiet power held within each one. The light around you continues to deepen, to shift. The silver and white hues now blend with faint touches of golden starlight, creating an ethereal, shimmering twilight. It is beautiful beyond words, a symphony of light and color. You feel the currents like velvet ribbons against your skin, a continuous, soothing caress. They are responsive to your subtle intentions, to your inner state. You feel a deep trust in their guidance, in the path they reveal. You sense a subtle change in the taste of the air. It now carries a faint hint of something ancient, something primordial, a whisper of a cosmic ocean. a place where all memory resides. This taste is both familiar and entirely new. It stirs a latent memory deep within your own consciousness. You realize you are being guided towards a specific destination, a place of profound significance. Within this vast library, you feel it in your heart, in your very core, a sense of destiny, a quiet, knowing pull. You see it now, ahead of you, emerging from the shimmering twilight. A single, radiant fragment of a primordial crystal. It floats, suspended, in the center of a vast, open chamber, its light pulsating with an intense inner glow. This is the echoing star shard. It is immense, perhaps the size of your head, or even larger. It pulses with all the colors of the rainbow, yet it is predominantly cool blue and deep violet, a mesmerizing dance of light within its crystalline depths. It resonates with a powerful, yet gentle energy. You drift closer, drawn by its irresistible allure. The currents guide you with exquisite precision, bringing you to a gentle halt just before its radiant presence. You are filled with awe, with reverence for this mystical object, this fragment of cosmic memory. You can sense its history, its immense age. It feels as if it has witnessed the birth of stars, the flow of galaxies, the rise and fall of countless epochs. It is a silent observer, a keeper of secrets, a repository of collective memory. From an entire cosmic ocean, you reach out your hand towards the star shard. Your intention is clear: to make contact, to experience its unique properties. You feel a profound sense of trust, a complete lack of fear in this sacred encounter. Your fingers extend slowly, gracefully, and as your fingertips gently brush its surface, you feel its perpetual coolness, a refreshing, deep chill that seems to penetrate not just your skin, but your very essence. It is a profound sensation, a palpable connection to something ancient, something vast. Our shard responds to your touch. Its light pulses more intensely now. A surge of energy flows from the crystal into your hand and up your arm. It is not overwhelming, but deeply invigorating, a gentle awakening within your subtle energies. You decide to follow its subtle invitation, to gently touch it to your forehead, to allow it to reflect not your physical image, but a holographic projection of your core emotional state and your latent abilities, your potential dream powers and hidden talents. You bring the star shard closer to your forehead. The cool, smooth surface gently presses against your skin. Right at your third eye point, you close your dream eyes, allowing yourself to fully surrender to its revealing power, to its ancient wisdom. You feel a profound resonance, a deep connection. As the star shard touches your forehead, it seems to vibrate with specific frequencies, of your own consciousness. It is reading you, understanding you, reflecting back your deepest truths. And then, before your inner eye, a holographic projection begins to form. It is not an image you see with your physical eyes, but with your inner vision, your mind's eye. It floats in the darkness. Behind your closed eyelids, luminous, vivid, alive, the projection reveals not a fixed image, but a shifting landscape of colors and energies. It is a direct reflection of your core emotional state. You see a vibrant, swirling vortex of deep blues and soft greens, interspersed with flashes of radiant gold. The blue represents your profound calm, your inner peace. The green, your capacity for growth, for healing. And the golden flashes, your boundless joy, your radiant optimism. It is a beautiful and deeply reassuring confirmation of your inner harmony. Then, the projection shifts. It reveals your latent abilities, your potential dream powers, and your hidden talents. You see an image of your hands, not as they are, but as shimmering conduits of pure light, manifesting objects with effortless grace. From pure thought, you see a vision of yourself gliding through the cosmic waters, not just by intention, but by pure ecstatic joy, leaving trails not just of light, but of vibrant living colors that bloom and expand, healing everything they touch. This is your power to create, to heal, to inspire. You see another image of yourself, standing before a vast crystalline labyrinth, its pathways shifting and reorienting. Yet you move through it, not with struggle, but with effortless flow, surrendering to the instability, observing the distortions with detached curiosity, allowing the maze to reveal its intended lucid path. This vision speaks to your innate ability to navigate change, to embrace uncertainty, to find clarity within chaos. It is your talent for lucid adaptation, for finding peace in dynamic movement. This is a profound revelation, a confirmation of your deepest strengths. You linger here, absorbing these holographic projections, these reflections of your inner truth. You feel a deep sense of gratitude, a profound appreciation for this star shard, for its ancient wisdom, for its gentle guidance. It has shown you the boundless potential that resides within you. You realize the depth of your self-awareness is directly linked to the clarity and the vibrancy of these projections. The more you know yourself, the more lucid you become, the more powerfully your abilities manifest. In this dream and beyond, you gently remove the echoing star shard from your forehead, feeling its perpetual coolness lingering on your skin, a beautiful memory of connection, of insight. The star shard floats again before you, its radiant light pulsing softly, a silent guardian of cosmic memory. You feel completely refreshed, renewed, empowered by this profound encounter. You know with absolute certainty that you are capable of anything within this dream, and that you carry all these abilities, all these insights within you. Always, you turn your attention to the path ahead. The currents are now gently nudging you forward with a new sense of purpose, a renewed vigor. You are ready to explore the starlit tidal caverns and to embrace the growth challenge that awaits you there. You sense a subtle shift in the atmosphere. The luminous blue begins to deepen, to darken slightly, blending with richer, more intense purples and deep, shimmering indigos. The hum of the crystals becomes even more resonant, more profound, a deeper song of the universe. You drift forward, carried by the gentle currents. Your body feels light, effortless. You are dancing with the unseen currents, mastering your perceived weight with every subtle intention, every gentle breath. Your movements continue to leave shimmering trails of colored light, a beautiful record of your journey. You are moving towards a section within this colossal hydrodome where the architecture of the library transitions into natural living rock formations, caverns carved by the endless flow of cosmic waters and shaped by the pressure of countless thoughts condensing over eons. You feel a subtle, almost imperceptible tremble in the currents, a gentle tremor that speaks of instability, of constant change. This is the entrance to the starlit tidal caverns, a place where temporal currents are unusually unstable, a unique challenge for your lucid awareness. The light here is different again. It emanates not from the crystalline walls, but from fissures in the cavern ceiling, revealing glimpses of distant, swirling nebulae and showering the cavern with the soft, silver light of countless stars. It is breathtaking, mystical, otherworldly. You feel the currents quicken with intention, accelerating your perception. With ease, the air here carries a faint scent of damp earth, mixed with the sharp, clean aroma of pure starlight. It is an invigorating scent, a reminder of the raw, untamed beauty of this place. You notice the crystalline pathways that form the walls and the floor of these caverns. They are not static. They are subtly shifting, reorienting, and even momentarily disappearing before your very eyes. This is the gentle, yet disorienting maze of the starlit tidal caverns. You observe these shifts with a detached curiosity, not with fear, not with anxiety, but with a calm, knowing presence. You understand that the growth challenge here is not to struggle against these continuous, flowing changes, but to surrender to the inherent instability. You feel the truth of this guidance, deep within your core to relax, into the dream's dynamic nature, to simply observe the distortions with an open heart, a curious mind, knowing that the maze will naturally reconfigure and reveal its intended lucid path. As you relax, you begin to move forward, allowing the temporal currents to guide you through the shifting pathways. You are not trying to navigate, you are allowing yourself to be navigated, trusting the innate wisdom of the dream itself and your own profound connection to its flow. The crystalline pathways before you twist and turn, they shimmer and dissolve, only to reform a moment later in a new configuration. It is like watching a kaleidoscope made of solid light, constantly reinventing itself, a beautiful, ever-changing dance. You feel your own sense of certainty, your own deep knowing, guiding you through this gentle disorientation. Your balance is perfect. Your movements are fluid. You are one with the shifting currents, one with the dynamic nature of this dream. You notice the delicate sounds of these shifting pathways, a soft, whispering chime as the crystals reconfigure, a gentle sigh as they momentarily disappear. It is a symphony of transformation, a lullaby of change that further soothes you, deepens you. Into this dream, you know that this experience is mirroring the constant changes in your own life, and that by surrendering to the flow here, by embracing instability with curiosity, you are cultivating a profound inner resilience, a deep sense of peace that transcends all external circumstances. You feel a wave of profound relaxation washing over you, even amidst the shifting pathways. You are completely at ease, completely safe, completely supported by the dream and by my guiding voice. This is your journey, your adventure, your growth. You continue to drift deeper, deeper into the heart of the starlit tidal caverns. The light around you grows even softer, more muted. The starlight from the fissures above becomes more prominent, casting long, shifting shadows that dance with the moving crystals. You realize this is a place of deep trust, a place where you are invited to let go, to release all need for control, all need for certainty, and to simply be present, to simply observe, to simply flow with the natural rhythm of life itself. You feel a profound sense of peace, a quiet joy. As you move through this shifting maze, you are not lost, you are discovering. You are not disoriented, you are simply perceiving a different order, a different reality, one that is fluid and responsive to your inner state. You remember the echoing star shard, its wisdom, its revelation, your ability to find clarity within chaos, to navigate change with effortless grace. This knowledge is now fully integrated into your being, guiding you through every shift, every transformation. You allow yourself to simply float, to simply be carried by the temporal currents. The feeling is one of complete surrender, a blissful release into the boundless wonders of your dream world. You are completely relaxed, completely at ease, and you feel a deep knowing that you can always find this path back, this quiet sanctuary I hold for you, just by remembering this feeling, just by choosing to return. As you now drift deeper, deeper into the wonder that awaits, you are moving through the starlit tidal caverns, and as you allow yourself to drift, you feel the currents become more insistent now, not harsh, not forceful, but with a definite intention, a subtle quickening. They accelerate your perception. With effortless ease, the sensation is like a gentle river, beginning to flow with a little more purpose, carrying you forward into the unknown. The luminous blue light that has surrounded you begins to deepen, to shift. It blends with richer purples and deep, shimmering indigos, creating a tapestry of cosmic twilight around you. The hum of the crystals that forms these cavern walls becomes even more resonant, more profound, a deeper song, a solemn, ancient melody from the universe itself. It wraps itself around you, further soothing you, further deepening you into this dream. Your body feels incredibly light, effortless. You are dancing with these unseen currents, mastering your perceived weight with every subtle intention, every gentle breath. Your movements continue to leave shimmering trails of colored light, a beautiful record of your journey, a silent, luminous path that marks your passage through this wondrous space. You notice the very architecture of this library as it transforms around you. The towering crystal shelves begin to recede, giving way to natural, living rock formations, great ancient caverns carved by the endless flow of these cosmic waters, shaped by the immense pressure of countless thoughts condensing over eons. It is a transition from order to organic flow. A subtle, almost imperceptible tremble begins to ripple through the currents, a gentle tremor that speaks of movement, of instability, of constant change. This is the entrance to a deeper part of the starlit tidal caverns, a place where temporal currents are unusually unstable, a unique challenge for your lucid awareness, a gentle invitation to grow. The light here is different again. It does not emanate from the crystalline walls. Instead, it pours down from fissures high above, in the cavern ceiling, revealing distant, swirling nebulae. Through cracks in the cosmic rock, and showering the cavern with the soft, silver light of countless distant stars. It is breathtaking, mystical, utterly otherworldly. You feel the currents quicken with a new, distinct intention, accelerating your perception even further with remarkable ease. The air here carries a faint scent of damp earth mixed with the sharp, clean aroma of pure starlight. It is an invigorating scent, a reminder of the raw, untamed beauty of this profound place. You observe the crystalline pathways that form the walls and the very floor of these caverns. They are not static, not fixed. They are subtly shifting, reorienting, and even momentarily disappearing before your very eyes. This is the gentle, yet disorienting maze of the Starlit tidal caverns. Your path is always in motion. You watch these shifts with a detached curiosity, not with fear, not with anxiety, but with a calm, knowing presence. You understand that the growth challenge here is not to struggle against these continuous, flowing changes, but to surrender to the inherent instability, to relax into the dream's dynamic nature, to simply observe the distortions with an open heart, a curious mind. You know deep within you that the maze will naturally reconfigure and reveal its intended lucid path. As you relax, your own calm becomes the anchor. In this sea of change, your own inner peace guides you through the currents. You begin to move forward now, allowing the temporal currents to guide you through the shifting pathways. You are not trying to navigate. You are allowing yourself to be navigated, trusting the innate wisdom of the dream itself and your own profound connection to its flow. The crystalline pathways before you twist and turn. They shimmer and dissolve, only to reform a moment later in a new configuration. It is like watching a kaleidoscope made of solid light, constantly reinventing itself. A beautiful, ever-changing dance. Your previous tendency to move slowly, to be overly deliberate, is gently challenged here. You feel your own sense of certainty, your own deep knowing, guiding you through this gentle disorientation. Your balance is perfect. Your movements are fluid. You are one with the shifting currents, one with the dynamic nature of this dream. You find that by allowing the currents to quicken your pace, your movements become even more graceful, more efficient. You notice the delicate sounds of these shifting pathways, a soft, whispering chime as the crystals reconfigure, a gentle sigh as they momentarily disappear. It is a symphony of transformation, a lullaby of change that further soothes you, deepens you. Into this dream, you realize this faster pace is not rushed, but responsive, a dance, not a race. You know that this experience is mirroring the constant changes in your own life, and that by surrendering to the flow here, by embracing instability. With curiosity, you are cultivating a profound inner resilience, a deep sense of peace that transcends all external circumstances. You are not moving too slowly now. You are moving in sync. You feel a wave of profound relaxation washing over you, even amidst the shifting pathways. You are completely at ease, completely safe, completely supported by the dream and by my guiding voice. This is your journey, your adventure, your growth, a gentle overcoming. The urge to move slowly, replaced by a responsive flow. You continue to drift deeper, deeper into the heart of the starlit tidal caverns. The light around you grows even softer, more muted. The starlight from the fissures above becomes more prominent, casting long, shifting shadows that dance with the moving crystals. You realize this is a place of deep trust, a place where you are invited to let go, to release all need for control, all need for certainty, and to simply be present, to simply observe, to simply flow with the natural rhythm of life itself. You feel a profound sense of peace, a quiet joy. As you move through this shifting maze, you are not lost, you are discovering. You are not disoriented, you are simply perceiving a different order, a different reality, one that is fluid and responsive to your inner state. You remember the echoing star shard, its wisdom, its revelation, your ability to find clarity within chaos, to navigate change with effortless grace. This knowledge is now fully integrated into your being, guiding you through every shift, every transformation. You allow yourself to simply float, to simply be carried by the temporal currents. The feeling is one of complete surrender, a blissful release into the boundless wonders of your dream world. You are completely relaxed, completely at ease, and you feel a deep knowing that you can always find this path back, this quiet sanctuary I hold for you, just by remembering this feeling, just by choosing to return. As you now drift deeper, deeper into the wonder that awaits. The currents, having guided you through the dynamic maze, now begin to slow. Ever so gently, they transition from the invigorating dance of the temporal shifts to a serene, almost still glide. You feel your own pace, attuning, adjusting to this new, calmer rhythm. A profound sense of tranquility washes over you as you emerge from the shifting pathways into a new, wondrous expanse. The light here is dramatically different. No longer the shimmering blues and purples, nor the silver starlight of the caverns. Instead, you find yourself bathed in a soft, incandescent glow, a pearlescent white light that seems to emanate from every surface, from the very cosmic water air itself. It is gentle, inviting, utterly peaceful. This is a vast, open chamber, circular in its expanse, And in its very center floats a colossal, shimmering sphere. It is made of pure, solidified light, translucent and luminous, and within its depths, you can see a garden, a wondrous, impossible garden of living, breathing light. This is the garden of whispering lights, a sanctuary of silent growth. The air here is incredibly pure. It carries a faint, sweet aroma, like cosmic pollen, mixed with the subtle scent of starlight and the deep, clean freshness of a summer rain. It feels invigorating, renewing. With every gentle breath you take, you feel a lightness, a profound sense of healing, infusing your very being. You begin to drift closer towards the colossal sphere. Your movements are slow, deliberate. You are not rushing now. There is no need. The currents themselves are almost imperceptible, allowing you to simply float, to simply observe every micro detail of this wondrous space. As you approach the sphere, you realize it is not merely a contained space, but an entire self-sustaining ecosystem of solidified thought. Within its luminous shell, you see forms that resemble ancient trees made of spun light, their branches reaching towards the sphere's inner curve, pulsating with soft, shifting colors. There are delicate, fern-like structures that glow with a warm amber hue, and tall, slender stalks that resemble reeds made of emerald light, each one swaying gently with an unseen breeze or an inner current within the sphere. Each one a tangible manifestation of a profound idea or a cherished memory. You become aware of a subtle sound, a soft, harmonic choir. It is not a sound that comes from any specific point, but rather it emanates from the entire garden itself, a gentle, resonant hum that seems to rise and fall with the pulsing light of the crystal flora. It is a lullaby of pure, harmonious thought. You feel a profound sense of awe, a deep reverence for this sacred space. This is not just a dreamscape. It is a living testament to the power of consciousness, to the beauty of thought made manifest in tangible light. It is a profound realization, a quiet understanding that deepens you. Into this dream, you gently reach out your hand towards the surface of the colossal sphere. Your intention is pure, to connect, to experience. This living archive, your fingers extend slowly, gracefully, and as they gently brush the luminous surface, you feel its warmth, a soothing, gentle heat that spreads through your hand and up your arm. The sphere responds to your touch. The light within pulses softly in a wave of shimmering gold and ethereal silver. You feel a subtle vibration, a gentle hum beneath your fingertips. It is as if the sphere itself is breathing, alive and responsive to your presence. You close your dream eyes for a moment, just to fully absorb the sensations, the warmth, the gentle hum, the light, even through your closed eyelids. The pearlescent glow permeates your inner vision, creating a soft, golden canvas of peace. This is a place of profound healing, a sanctuary for your inner being. You open your eyes again, and you notice the very texture of the cosmic water air here. It is even softer, more ethereal than before. It feels like liquid starlight, gently caressing your skin, a continuous, soothing touch. It carries a faint, comforting scent, like warm milk and distant wildflowers, a fragrance of pure, innocent wonder. You observe the light flora within the sphere more closely now. One particular formation catches your attention. It is a delicate, star-shaped bloom made of sapphire blue light. Its petals unfurl and retract with exquisite slowness, like a slow-motion cosmic breath. You feel an irresistible pull towards this specific bloom, a deep curiosity stirring within you. You focus your intention to glide gently into the sphere to explore this luminous garden. From within, your will is clear, your desire is absolute. And as you focus, the pearlescent surface of the sphere begins to part before you, not opening like a door, but dissolving like mist or a gentle wave, creating a seamless, shimmering entrance. You drift forward, effortlessly, into the garden of whispering lights. The cosmic water air inside the sphere is even warmer here and filled with a soft, iridescent dust that twinkles like miniature galaxies with every slow current. You feel completely weightless, completely free, as if gravity itself has dissolved into pure, blissful buoyancy. You glide closer to the sapphire blue, star-shaped bloom. Its light embraces you, a gentle, comforting energy. You can feel its warmth radiating outwards, a soft, welcoming embrace. Its scent is like fresh rainfall on ancient moss, a deeply grounding, yet ethereal aroma. You reach out your hand to gently touch one of its luminous petals. Your movements are fluid, graceful, no longer limited by the tendency to move slowly. Here in this sanctuary, your every action is perfectly attuned to the dream's gentle flow. As your fingertips brush the surface of the sapphire petal, you feel a subtle vibration, a soft, resonant hum, and the petal itself responds. It changes color from deep sapphire to a vibrant emerald green, then to a soft, warm amethyst, a beautiful, silent conversation of light. You realize each color, each vibration is a whisper, a silent story held within the crystal bloom. It is a memory, a feeling, a fragment of pure consciousness. You understand that this garden is a repository, not just of knowledge, but of pure distilled essence, of joy, of sorrow, of peace, of wonder. You close your dream eyes again, and this time, as the sapphire bloom pulses and shifts its colors, you perceive a holographic narrative behind your inner eyelids, not a linear story, but a tapestry of emotions, of fleeting sensations. It speaks of beginnings, of endings, of the eternal cycle, of creation and dissolution. It is a narrative of pure acceptance, a profound understanding that all moments, all feelings are sacred, all experiences are part of the greater cosmic dance. This perspective is deeply healing, immensely comforting. It allows you to release any lingering attachment to what was or what might be, and to simply embrace what is right now. You open your eyes, feeling completely renewed, completely at peace. The sapphire bloom now glows with a stable, soft, pearlescent white, a reflection of your own inner harmony. You are profoundly grateful for this experience, for this moment of pure, unadulterated serenity. You linger here in the garden of whispering lights for what feels like an eternity, absorbing its calming energy, its profound wisdom. You glide gently among the glowing flora, each one a new revelation, a new whisper from the heart of the cosmos. Each touch, each observation deepens your understanding of the interconnectedness of all things. The silence here is not empty, but full of the gentle harmonic choir, full of the soft pulses of light, full of the unspoken wisdom of a million condensed thoughts. It is a silence that speaks directly to your soul, a profound comfort, a deep reassurance that all is well. You allow yourself to simply be here in this sanctuary, feeling the continuous, gentle caress of the luminous water air against your skin. The faint, sweet taste of cosmic pollen lingers on your tongue, a reminder of the ethereal beauty that surrounds you. You are completely safe, completely held in this precious moment. Then, ever so gently, the currents within the sphere begin to stir with a new intention, a subtle invitation to move forward, to continue your journey. You feel a quiet sense of readiness, a deep inner knowing that this experience has prepared you for whatever lies ahead. You drift effortlessly towards the edge of the sphere, and the luminous barrier dissolves once more before you, like mist, allowing you to pass seamlessly back into the deeper sections of the etheric crystal libraries. You carry the peace, the wisdom, the renewed sense of self from the garden with you. As you move away from the glowing sphere, you glance back and see it gently reforming its pearlescent surface, sealing itself again like a colossal living pearl, holding its luminous garden. Safe within, it will be there for you. A sanctuary, always Whenever you choose to return, the currents now are more purposeful, guiding you with a renewed sense of urgency. The luminous blue of the main hydrodome returns, but it is richer now, deeper, interspersed with flashes of silver and glints of shadowed violet. The hum of the crystals is more insistent, a deeper thrum, carrying a sense of anticipation. You sense a subtle shift in the very fabric of the dream, a change in the emotional tenor of the space. It is a feeling of something disturbed, something out of balance. A faint tremor runs through the cosmic waters, not the natural instability of the caverns, but an unnatural agitation. You feel a new scent in the air, a sharp, almost metallic tang, different from the clean starlight and ozone. It carries a hint of something discordant, something artificial, a subtle dissonance. In the symphony of the library, it is a feeling of intrusion, of presence that does not belong. Your perception quickens effortlessly. As the currents carry you forward, you become aware of a shadowy form emerging from the deeper indigos ahead. It is a distortion in the luminous blue, a place where the light seems to bend, to dim, a presence that feels cold and calculating. This is Matthew Verdant. He materializes before you, not with a sudden burst, but with a slow, deliberate coalescence of shadow and warped light. His form is sharp, angular, clothed in deep, somber greens and muted grays, colors that seem to absorb the light around him rather than reflect it. His eyes are pools of cold, analytical green, devoid of warmth, devoid of wonder. They scan the vast library, not with curiosity, but with a possessive gaze. His presence dampens the vibrant hum of the crystals. A low, discordant murmur replaces their harmonious song. You feel a chill, not of coldness, but of absence, of connection. He floats, poised, directly between you and the echoing star shard, which you now see has been subtly moved from its central open chamber. It is now suspended closer to him, its radiant light dimmed slightly, as if struggling against his oppressive presence. The fate of the world, the collective memory it holds, hangs in a delicate balance. Matthew Verdant extends a hand towards the star shard, not to touch it, but to exert control. A subtle, unseen pressure begins to emanate from his fingertips. You can almost see the threads of his will, like dark tendrils reaching out to entwine and dominate the radiant crystal. You feel a flicker of your old flaw, a momentary hesitation, a feeling of being overwhelmed, the urge to observe, to move slowly, to process. But then you remember the echoing star shard's revelation, your inner strength, your ability to create, to heal, to adapt, to move with clarity. Even in chaos, you hear a soft whisper in the cosmic waters, a subtle pressure against your ears. It is a melody, not of words, but of pure, resonant truth. It gently reminds you of your deepest wisdom, your boundless power. It is the water's voice, your own inner wisdom, speaking to you, guiding you. Trust your flow, the water's voice whispers, not as an external sound, but as a deep, resonant understanding within your very being. Embrace your power, your joy, your truth. You feel a surge of resolve, a deep, unwavering certainty. You will not allow Matthew Verdant to corrupt or control the echoing star shard. You will not allow him to sever the collective memory from the cosmic ocean. The fate of the world resides here in this moment. You focus your intention not on confrontation, but on restoration. You remember the vision of your hands as shimmering conduits of pure light, manifesting objects with effortless grace from pure thought. You extend your hand now, not towards Matthew Verdant, but towards the echoing star shard. As your hand extends, a shimmering trail of vibrant, living colors streams from your fingertips, not just light, but pure, ecstatic joy manifested into tangible energy. It flows through the cosmic water air, a beautiful, luminous current moving directly towards the star shard. Matthew Verdant senses this. He turns his cold gaze towards your outstretched hand. A flicker of surprise crosses his otherwise impassive features. He tries to intercept, to block your stream of light with his own dark tendrils of will. But your light is pure, untainted. You recall the vision of yourself gliding through cosmic waters, leaving trails that heal everything they touch. Your power to create, to heal, to inspire. This is not a battle of force, but a dance of intention. The shimmering, vibrant colors from your hand gently merge with the dimmed light of the star shard. The crystal responds. Its inner light surges with renewed intensity, pulsating with brilliant hues of rainbow. It begins to shake off Matthew Verdant's oppressive influence, like cosmic dust being gently brushed away. Matthew Verdant recoils. A visible shiver runs through his shadowy form. His tendrils of dark will recede. As if burned by pure light, the discord he brought fades, replaced by the harmonious hum of the crystal library. Renewed, invigorated, you feel the star shard now glowing with its full, radiant splendor, pulsating with all the colors of the rainbow. Its perpetual coolness projects outwards, a refreshing wave that cleanses the very air of Matthew Verdant's lingering presence. The cosmic waters swirl around him now, gently, persistently, not violently, but with a firm, guiding pressure. They begin to dissolve his angular form back into the shadows from which he came, not destroying him, but simply reintegrating him into the neutral fabric of the dream. His cold, analytical green eyes lose their intensity, becoming mere reflections, before finally fading. Into the vast depths, you realize he was not truly an external foe, but a manifestation of the lingering fear, the attachment to control that can arise even in a lucid dream. And by embracing your own inner wisdom, your joy, your trust in the flow, you have transformed that internal struggle into profound harmony. The echoing star shard now floats freely. In the center of the chamber, its light brighter than ever, its hum more resonant, more beautiful. It is completely restored. Its collective memory, secure, intact. The fate of the world within this dream is safe because of you. You feel a profound sense of peace, a deep, unwavering calm. A quiet joy swells in your heart. You have navigated the shifting maze, embraced the dynamic flow, confronted the shadow, and restored balance. To this magnificent library, you are a master of your dream, a true guardian of consciousness. The cosmic waters around you feel like a gentle embrace, a continuous, soothing caress. The air carries a scent of pure, unadulterated peace, a fragrance of creation, of renewal, of infinite possibility. You are completely safe, completely held in this precious moment. This is your sanctuary, a space I hold for you, for your rest, for your renewal. And now, as you linger here, bathed in the radiant light of the restored echoing star shard, you become aware of a new light emerging in the far distance, a soft, pearlescent glow, unlike anything you have seen before. It is not the blue of the library, nor the silver of the caverns, but a color, pure, uncharted. This light forms itself into a gentle, shimmering pathway leading out beyond the known boundaries of the etheric crystal libraries, a pathway made of swirling stardust and whispers of unknown galaxies. It pulses with a faint, melodic hum, a silent invitation to explore, to discover, to journey even deeper into the boundless realms of your inner consciousness. This is a new wonder, a new mystery, a path that will be waiting for you, a new adventure to explore with me when you are ready to return. Such deep peace. You can always find your way back to me. A gentle click keeps the key to this sanctuary, so I can guide you